Guess where I am, guys? Teremok. Hello everyone. Hiya. Hiya John. Hiya. Hope you have a great day, guys. I'm in Mega right now. In Mega. Let me show you a little bit of Mega. Brian D. Hello from St. Augustine, Florida. Hey Brian. We're in Mega Shopping Center food court. You can see a lot of different places, cuisines. Marusia, hey. I don't know why the chat is disappearing. Why the chat is disappearing? Let me figure it out, guys. Show chat. Oh yeah, I can see the chat. Eric Villegas. Hey. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Eric. One paw, Lee, hey. Now it's 7:30 p.m. in Russia. It's evening. You can see the sunlight on these columns because we're close to the sunset. Travel for hey. Yeah, hey John. Just let me finish my my cherry blin from Teremok. Cherry blin from Teremok, my favorite one. And we're gonna go to the biggest grocery store in the whole shopping center called Auchan. Brian asking, do you think Russian fast food is healthier than other countries? I'm not sure, but Russian fast food, it's not fast food itself. It's just a different menu, like positions in a menu, like blini. You can't count blini as a fast food because it's not fast food. And in Teremok, we also have not only blini. So you come into Teremok and you want to like something to eat. The main menu is around blini and all around blini, okay? But also you can get some soups, some buckwheat with chicken breasts, or like salads and so on. So you can mix blini like this, like with cherries, cherry jam, and you can like take the salty blini with like farmer's blin. It's with potato puree, some meat slices, and a little cucumbers, salty cucumbers. I can say canned cucumbers, because it's like preparing for some time in salt liquid. In this case, I don't think the Russian fast food is healthy, because we have, for example, Boucher. Boucher is a bakery, a Russian chain of bakery, and they sell everything with like bakery stuff, you know. Some sandwiches with big slices of bread, or croissants. It's not so healthy, that kind of food. So also we have some different fast food. For example, Цех 85, 80, 85 factory, I can say. So there you can get all the menu without sugar. So this is a cool feature of that fast food, like chain of Russian fast food, because you can get some food without a sugar. If you don't want to eat a sugar, or you can't eat food with sugar. Pickled, Marusia said it's pickled. Yeah, I guess it's pickled. It's called pickled. Roy Daniel, hey Roy, nice to see you on the stream. Sounds delicious. Kinda delicious. I prefer Russian fast food like Teremok to Burger King. I don't like Burger King. I don't like McDonald's. I don't like now it's Вкусная точка or Tasty, and that's it. I'm not a big fan of that kind of food, because it's like it has the calories, but it's empty. When you eat that kind of food, it's not so, how to say that, it's not healthy, and it's not I forgot that word. Anyway, I'm finishing my blini with cherry jam. I can show you. It's a tiny blin. One tiny blin with cherry jam. Very tasty. Pieces of cherry without any cherry bones inside. It's boneless jam. Very tasty. Yeah, buckwheat, John. It's kind of mix of I don't know that kind of words. Maybe rice and something else. It's mixture. Buckwheat is a favorite seed in Russia, and when we have a crisis time or upcoming crisis in Russia, the people, and also babushkas, Russian old people, they buy the buckwheat first, and other food like in a second and a third time. So buckwheat is a must in Russia. Let me finish that blin. A few pieces left and we're going to a grocery store. Well, I have to show it. I really want to enjoy eating that little blin with cherry jam, but we have to go. Okay. Also, the must of my menu is the peels. It's actually from India. India? Is it the right pronounce? India. I guess it is. Well, 2 goddamn peels with some medicine inside, and I have to take it. I have to take it. We're gonna look at the prices on buckwheat today's evening. So it's gonna be really interesting for you guys. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna drink on my way. I think the stabilization today on today's stream gonna be okay, because I'm using the different application, not YouTube, and I today I'm without a gimbal, so I hope this tab is okay. You see, it's a sunset in Russia. KFC. Oh, Cashwayo, hey. Long time no see, Cashwayo. Since the last stream, long time no see. Let me show you a bit of stores at this shopping center. Well, this place was cut by IKEA cafe, but now it's empty, and you see the ads by IKEA Kladovka, IKEA Mega, not IKEA, Mega storage service for carrying your goods. You can rent the boxes up to 3 square meters and carry your goods in that kind of boxes. You can see if you're moving somewhere, you can use that kind of service. It's cool. It's cool. I didn't see it before. Like I showed you in my another channel, Petersburg. This is a channel for walkthrough videos. Well, as I showed you in one of the videos on that channel, that shopping center, mega shopping center, it's actually owned by IKEA. It's not half empty, but I think one third empty, because the anchors in IKEA, in mega shopping center, that was IKEA, H&M, Zara, of course, maybe Samsung store, maybe IKEA cafe, McDonald's. Actually, McDonald's is reopened in this mega shopping center. It was closed since I don't know, February, and it's opened only like in a previous week, especially in this shopping center. In other points of Вкусная точка or Tasty and that's it, it was opened in June, I guess, in 20th of June. Brandy, thank you. It's not a new haircut, but thanks. We're coming to Auchan grocery store. Well, you see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the cash zones when like you packing and paying for products as like by yourself, and there's a new cash zones, and also there a few, like several cash zones. Maybe I'm wrong like in naming of that, but this is the zone with service for clients. If you don't like some products quality in Auchan, you can come to that ladies and at this section, and they gonna help you make a refund, or I don't know, some kind of ways they can find the ways to help you solve your problem with Auchan's products. Also, you can see the franchise of Garmin. It's not Russian. I promise you, it's not Russian. Garmin. And here's Bank Avantgarde with exchange rates, dollars and euros. It's both around 63 rubles. Orangey, hey. Behind my back, it's a pharmacy. You know what? the interesting detail that in Russia I didn't ever seen any foreign pharmacies, like the pharmacy as a store. It's a Russian, it's owned by Russian, but in the pharmacy we have foreign pills, and it's the foreign pills. It's the majority of all pills in every pharmacies. Another kind of strange detail: in every Russian shopping center, you can find the tons of accessories, and especially the women's bags. In every shopping center, you can see the 2 or 3 stores with women's bags and backpacks. And actually, the stores in shopping centers, it's aimed to women's. The clothes, the shoes, it's aimed to women's. But you know, men's don't like go shopping. And we're in Auchan. We're in Auchan territory. Let me change the angle. We're in Auchan territory. Flowers. The first you face, it's flowers for babushkas or women who like carrying the flowers. I don't know much about prices on house flowers, but I see the prices for that kind of flower. Pelargonia zonalная, pelargonia, and spatifilum. Well, the prices here is around I can calculate it. Okay, it's gonna help me. For example, 60 rubles per $1, so it's $4, and this is around $6 for one flowers. But this is not the main topic of today's video. Here we can see the newspapers, Russian newspapers. The main title is Rabbits and Chickens. Now you can hold them on your dacha, or on dacha. You know that word. On your village house. The price around $1, a little bit less than $1. $24 for health newspaper. Oh, guys, who knows Russian? You can read this. It's kinda It's kind of yellow papers, like the title from Yellow Papers newspaper. It's what kind of sick the Hollywood stars ill, or something like that. Let me say hi for everyone who joined the stream. We're in Auchan grocery and goods store. This is the only first section, so you're not too late. Here's behind me, it's the entrance in Auchan, so you're not too late to join. Well, hey everyone, Xavier, hey, Joor, hey, Rahit, you're from Afghanistan, yeah? Guys, please, can I ask you repeat your questions and I'm gonna answer it. In Russia, BLM. Oh, Russia is so. How to say it correctly? Russian, not Russian people, but I gonna be careful with words talking about Russian government. So in Russia we have lots of racists, you know. The last laws in Russia was declared that was about LGBT, like gays and lesbians. So you can't talk about that. I think you're gonna be very careful now in Russia talking about lesbians and gays, because of your law is about that kind of propaganda. You know, you can't talk about the things may like someone may think that you're forcing the people to become a gay. Understood? Yeah. Well, that's. Oh, Xavier. Okay. Dayton, Ohio, USA. I was wrong. Okay, that was not you. Do you have any transgenders there in Russia? How many do you see in the mall? Ooh, hard question. It's a hard question, Joe, because I think in Russia the transgenders were hiding because they do not want someone to know that they're transgenders. You can't go like freely go outside in malls, in streets, because the people, just people, not the police, not the like someone related to our government, but only Russians may attack you because you're not the same as they are. Tradition traditional sexuality, I guess. Well, another questions. And where are you from, Joe? Brandon, where are you from? You want to go to Russia? Xavier, Lil Zay. Oh, okay, I remember you on Instagram, yeah. Well, the next questions. Yeah, we're going to prices, yeah. We're going to prices. Do they still have public bomb shelters in St. Petersburg? What's the public bomb shelters? Bomb shelters? Bomb shelters. Public one. I don't know. At my building, we don't have bomb shelters. It's my type of building in Parnas, because it's not gonna be enough for all of the people who live there. But in old buildings in the center of St. Petersburg, I guess we do. Yeah, we have the bomb shelters and Khrushchevki, Stalinki. Maybe that type of buildings has the bomb shelters too. Well, we're continue. The napkins. The price for napkins is pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. 100 leaves, 100 leaves with one slice. You know, one slice. It's very tiny, very thin. Yeah, very thin. You can see. So the price is $50, a little bit more, and that napkin's called Lilia for every day. Lilia, like lily, and this one is it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Napkins by каждый день for $50. A little bit less, but 25 rubles for one package. It's pretty cheap, but I prefer the napkins from IKEA. It was perfect, and it used to cost 60 rubles, I guess, for one package, but it was very strong and good quality. Well, the next I want to show you. Maybe you know that brand, because this is from the US. This brand from US since 1996 in Russia. The SBER copy, it's a US brand. Well, this is a white paper. We found a white paper. Okay, the examples here. White paper in Russia. Where's the shortage of one of paper? The price for one package is it's 500 leaves. It's cost 400 rubles per one package. I don't really I don't know. Is it expensive or not, or it's like average price for that type of paper, but you can see the price, and there's a lot of paper. I guess it's became a little bit expensive, a little bit more in price, because the logistics and closing the some kind of factories on Russian territory, I guess. Okay, guys, let me know what type of goods or foods you want to check today, and I'm gonna go to that section at this grocery and kind of shopping mall, Auchan, and we're gonna check the price. Orange, thank you for asking about update on my health. I feel a little bit better. I don't know why. Maybe some events in my life changed my mood, changed my like stress in my situation. But I'm still taking that pills I was showing you in like 30 minutes ago. I'm still taking that pills, and that pills from India, they're making you depressed. Whatever in whatever mood you're now, you're gonna be depressed if you don't fight with that symptom. So I'm still kind of depressed, but it's better. I'm trying to push myself to make more videos, to contact with new people. Also, after that stream, I'm gonna go and ask some people for the next video. I'm gonna make a little survey. I need 2 more respondents to ask them about one question. What's wrong with your health, Dima? I don't know, something wrong. I have problems with my stomach, and it may be the reason of that may be the stress after the 24th of February. Well, that news about that special military operation starts, it made me like really stressful in that moment. Well, for one week, at least 1 week, I was in really big stress. Now it's a little bit less stressful, but we have to remember that that type of events still continue. Our Russian propaganda makes everything to for us to to make us like forget about all that happening. But this is don't work if you don't watch TV and Russian propaganda on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube we still have a Russian propaganda. Some channels, some independent channels. Well, that's it. Also guys, we have this type of paper. You can see this is kind of craft, and it's called Sveta copy Echo. Echo. Because it's without white dye color, yeah? Look, it's kind of craft. You see the difference? Okay. Well, you want me to show you sugar price, salt price, and bread, cheese, and fish. Okay, okay. We're gonna ask that girl. Простите, а вы не подскажете, далеко ли до сахара идти?
До сахара? Прямо
Спасибо. Guys, that pretty kind woman. Okay. Спасибо большое. Well, she said, where can I find the sugar? She's pretty girl. And Elsa, I want to say that girl in green uniform, that type of staff at this shop, they're working on SBER market, Sberbank. You know, the Sberbank, it's not only a bank in Russia, it's IT company. SBER, it's not Sberbank, it's SBER. So they own some of different businesses, including the business when you're like download the application and you can choose the food, like different food, everything you can see in grocery store. Well, you're choosing the food, and the guys taking that food in store, and some guys from delivery deliver it to you, to your home. Well, okay, the sugar price. You see, we have a different options. Here's the salt and here's sugar. Let's start from that side. The sugar packed on that type of package, it's not, look at this, it's hard, it's dry sugar. Oh, okay. The price for that type of sugar in this package is 69 rubles. It's $1.10. Okay. The next one, actually, this is 1 kilo, which is the standard, and the milk gonna be at the same standard. 1 liter, milk 1 liter, and sugar 1 liter, 1 kilo. Okay. The next type of sugar, it's this one. The same 1 kilo, but only the different package. The same sugar, but it's in a better shape than this one. The price is the same. Here's brown sugar. It's more expensive, of course. Triple price, like $3. Here's the same, like doubled price. Here's brown sugar from Auchan, Dima I, I don't know What does it mean? Natural product. Okay. And here you can grab that big package with sugar. The price is for 5 kilo. The price is 300 and a half. Yeah, 350 rubles. Well, it's, let me calculate it. 44 for 60. Well, it's $5.70 for that type of sugar. 5 kilo. It's enough. It's enough for, I don't know, several months in a row. Also, we have that type of sugar. I think it's more popular, but it's it's only like package with that quality package, and it's cost 66 rubles per 1 kilo. Here's we have a little bit more than 1 kilo. Well, the price is 70 ruble, 71 ruble. It's $1.50. No, it's no shortage of sugar. Here's the empty, because that type of sugar isn't popular. I guess this is the only reason for empty place here. But yeah, we had the sugar shortage in February and March, when the old babushkas from all places in all towns and cities in Russia were buying the sugar, because when people feel the upcoming crisis, they're trying to buy something for the future, for the next months, because it's gonna be like empty shelves. Russians scared about that, because they know how it was in 1990s. No one wants to repeat that kind of events in Russia. Okay, the next product is salt. Oh, I like that. I like that type of package. It's pretty minimalistic. Salt, sol, for food, 1,000 grams, which is equivalent 1 kilogram. Extra, salt extra. Pretty simple package, and it's cost 31 ruble. Here's with yod. How can I say it in English? I don't know. With adding some vitamins like yod. It's 1 ruble more in price. Here's the classic, and here's каменная, like stoned salt, stoned. I think this one is more like bigger pieces of salt here at this package. Here's the standard. Here's with adding something. Well, the cheapest one is 28 rubles, which is half of $1 American dollar. And different types of salt, with some here's the garlic salt, some spices, Гималайская соль, Himalayan, or I don't know, Himalayas. This one, you can see the prices. The prices is extremely high, and I mentioned where we missed this one. This salt is 1 kilo, but not 27 rubles. It's like this. It's only 14 rubles per 1 kilogram. It's like a stone, guys. It's like a stone. Oh, okay. This one now is the cheapest salt at this shopping grocery store. Only 14 rubles per 1 package. The cheapest salt we can get in Auchan grocery, in average typical grocery in Russia. It's not the high prices and it's not the discount. It's kind of average. It was the Auchan was the discount store, but a few years ago, since maybe 2018, it started to be in not the discounter in food, in other goods. Well, the powder. We have powder from buy каждый день. Okay. Powder, 2 kilos. And the price is, I don't see the price. Maybe here. Yeah, I don't see the price for 2 kilo package, but I see for 1 kilo package. Well, powder, am I right naming that that product as powder? Because I'm just learning, guys. Well, I guess you can forgive me my mistakes. Well, the price is 41 ruble for 1 kilo of powder. Yeah, I know, Eric, but for like fast calculating, I'm just saying like that. Well, a different powder with extra powder for bakery. You see Cinnabons here, and the price is for 2 kilos is 160 rubles for 2 kilograms package. My favorite is makva, but not in that not that type of makva, different, in yellow. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite. Powder, 2 kilos. It's under discount, 22% discount, and it costs straight like 100 rubles under discount. It's not so cheap. The last time I was buying the powder, it was it was cost approximately 85 or 87 rubles per 1 package, 2 kilos, and now it's doubled. Crazy. It's not only in Russia. I understand that. Thank you, Joe Brandon, for $5 donation. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Well, and now I guess this section it's really interesting because it's the main products you have to you have to buy this while the crisis. It's sugar, it's salt, it's powder, it's eggs, of course, in different section, and oil, not olive oil at this part of the section, but the sunflower oil. It's a cheaper one, cheaper than olive oil. And I think this one, no, not this one, the cheaper. Cheaper. Here. Okay, затея. I can translate it like a little tiny adventure oil, half of liter. It's not the average like shape. The average it's 1 liter, like this one, but this is the cheapest, and the cheapest oil cost 68 rubles. Well, 68 rubles. You like just for remind, the ruble dollar exchange rates now, it's 63 rubles for $1. It's approximately rate because the producers of the products that we can see on the shelves, they buy the sunflower for making oil, the sunflower or seeds, for making powder. They're buying that not for today's exchange rates. They may bought it for more expensive price, or for less price. In 1 month ago, that was $1 for 53 rubles, I guess, or 51, even 51 ruble for $1. That they didn't see that since the 2014, I guess, maybe, yeah, 2014 or 2013, I don't know. Well, the sunflower, the cheapest, is the 70 rubles for half liter, and the another interesting detail I want to pay your attention on it. It's the measure of the oil is now not 1 liter as we have, for example, here maybe. Okay, here 1 liter. This is a standard, like salt, like powder, like milk. It was on milk, but it's not for today. Well, we can find the products without any standards on the package. So we have the 900 mils for 1 package, and it costs 120 rubles per one. At the same time, we have here's the Россияночка, like Russian women, oil for 130 rubles, but it's not the same, because here we have 900 mils, and here's 1 kilo, 1 liter, yeah. It looks like the same. You see? Can you recognize the difference? This is a thinner, and this is not. But the price kind of the same. But the different products, you have a different product. Well, the next bread, yeah. we're going to check the price for bread. Brian V asking, can you get money from super chats here? Yeah, I can receive the money from YouTube, because YouTube sends the money without any problems. Any problem we can face is from Russian side, from Russian banking system side. But YouTube, it's okay to send in money to Russia. So yeah, you can freely support me via super chat. Or I have a donation alert. It's a Russian service for donations. It's somewhere here, maybe. I don't know. Well, we're at the seeds, different seeds section, and noodles, cheapest noodles by каждый день. First price this is for like catching your attention. Первая цена, like it means it's gonna be cheap. Well, noodles and different seeds, and this is the whole section. The whole section over here is for buckwheat. You remember we were talking about buckwheat. This is the main seed of Russia. Here's open. Someone did this for some reason, I don't know. Well, we can look closer. Actually guys, if you want to ask me about the quality of that buckwheat by каждый день, it's каждый день, it's the cheapest brand, you know, it's the cheapest brand, one of the cheapest, okay. The quality of that buckwheat, it's awesome, it's pretty awesome. And here's the cheapest one, like more cheaper than that. It's like more, you can see it's more like brighter, and it's more with brown color. The standard for packages with buckwheat is 800 grams. I don't know why it's gonna be a 1 kilo. Oh, let me save that package with buckwheat. It's gonna fall here. Now you're unsafe. Well, it's gonna be 1 kilo, but it's 800 grams. I think it starts since maybe 2014 or 2013, because the prices started going like raising. And the cool feature, the cool way to make people think that everything is okay, it's make the packages a little bit less, but the price is gonna be kind of the same, but the seller's gonna sell more products, you know. So the price for 1 kilo actually it's higher. It's higher. Thank you for your donations, Brian V. 20 bucks. It's really supportive. I really appreciate it. It's for Teremok. You know, in donation alert service, I like leave a message for Teremok, like donations for Teremok. I really like Teremok. I eat there not every day. I can't afford it to myself, but once in 2-3 days I can eat in Teremok. Well, thank you, and I can Buy something you really would like to try. Oh, Brian, actually, I can't. I think I can't. Maybe buckwheat for the future. I can buy buckwheat for the future, maybe. But I'm on a diet. I'm still on a diet. I have to eat only the healthy food. I really want to buy something sweet, like candies, more maybe chocolates, but not for today, not for next few months. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, I have idea. Maybe I will buy avocado. Avocado. Well, next, your suggestions. What we can check by the price. I remember the bread. I remember you want to know the price for bread and maybe meat. Yeah, maybe meat or chicken, because the meat, chicken especially, it's important. It's important part of everyday meal in Russia. The noodles is pretty cheap, especially by Auchan brand. John, ever hear of kasha varnishkas dish? Varnishkas? What does it mean? Varnishkas? Varnishkas. Let me think. Varnishkas. I don't know that word. Varnishkas. Stone salt in English is a rock salt. Your English is improving very well. Thank you, Clayton. Clayton Dewey. Thank you. I'm learning by making videos, by making streams. It really helps. The practice, and we're gonna rock. Yeah, John. Actually, Teremok gonna be my sponsor. I'm gonna promote Teremok, but I think they're not interested promoting something for like foreign market. But if you want to go to Russia, we can meet in Teremok and take breakfast maybe, or an hour meal. John Philip Stevenson, I'm on a diet not for like eating less food, but eating only healthy. Like not that kind of diet when you're trying to lose your waist. Yeah, waist. Lose your waist. Lose your weight. It's not that kind of diet. I'm just eating only healthy food. Maybe it's Ukrainian or Poland, varnishkas. It's kind of that maybe church. I don't know. Cashware, how do I do buy me coffee? If you mean buy me a coffee service, I have links below that video, and here's, you can donate for 1, 2, 3, 5, and whenever you want. And don't forget leaving a questions when you donate, or maybe some suggestions for me. Buy me a coffee is okay. We tried it with Roy, and it works well. I'm using American service to receive money from Buy Me a Coffee. It's really like okay if we're talking about commissions. Like nuts, different nuts. The price starts from 89 ruble for one package. It's not for package. No, it's not for package. It's for 100 grams. Yeah, that's tricky thing. This is very tricky. They're leaving the prices for not 1 kilo, which is again it was a standard. It was a standard. Leaving the prices on that stickers with price for 1 kilo. But a few years ago, it starts being the price for 100 grams. And you know what exactly tricky in this case? Because it's the price only for 100 grams. Well, if you want to buy the nuts for 1 kilo, it's gonna be not 89 for like 100 grams. It's gonna be 890 for 1 kilo. Like it's made for average Russians to make them believe they buy less price. You know, it's tricky. It's Russian marketing. The nuts is pretty expensive. The nuts is pretty expensive. Here's some dried fruits. Papaya, apples, kiwi, and others. Bananas. Okay, we're going next, guys. We're going next. We're gonna look at the bread prices a little bit later, because the bread section is over here. First, we're gonna look at the vegetables. Look, vegetables and fruits section. Watermelon, yeah, it's called watermelon, I guess. Yellow watermelon, and the classic one. It's like not for selling. It's only example. Медовый. Медовый. It means honey one. Как выбирать правильно, скажите? Как выбирать? Как он должен стучать?
Ну, не так как бы мягче, а вот чуть по этому.
И какой должен быть звук?
Вот.
Глухой должен быть, да, такой?
Да, не так как бы мягче.
Вот это плохой, да?
Ну, как бы...
Не очень, наверное.
Вот это хороший.
This one is better. Okay, thank you. Спасибо. Okay, the onions, the purple one for 50 rubles. Under discount, it's, you can see the 28% discount. And the classic onion for 60 rubles. The Russians use the onion, every time they cook the soup, cook some, potatoes and other different recipes. The garlic Garlic, I know the garlic is doubled in price since the February events. Well, the price for garlic for 100 grams is, oh no, it's for 1 kilo. Okay, for 1 kilo it's 160 in 70 rubles. The carrots, it's very huge, you know, it's very huge. It's like you can't see the shortage of any type of food, but if it will be, you just simply not gonna see the empty shelves. It's gonna be filled with something. Like in potatoes, you can see all the shelf is full. So in the news, in the foreign, in Russian news, the newspapers were talking about the shortage of potato for McDonald's, and it was I think it was the some special type for potato for French fries in McDonald's. Okay, back to carrots. Unwashed carrots, unwashed. You can see it's okay. It's okay if you wash it. Coming back home, if you wash that carrots, it's gonna be okay. And the price is 32 rubles and 49 cents per 1 kilo. It's actually more expensive than it was a few months ago. The washed carrots, it's gonna be 70 rubles more in price. It's gonna be 50 rubles per 1 kilo. It's packed. Guess more price. Свекла, if you know, guys, what's that? Or how to call that vegetable in English? You can help me. You can help me to name that thing. Well, свекла costs 24 and 99 cents for 1 kilo. It's social price, you know. We actually saw before on the salt and maybe on sugar that type of stickers, and this is that means it's controlled by the government. We have a market prices like in Russia, but it's under control by the government. Even when we have like market prices, market pricing for food, for like every products in Russia, not only for food. Oh yeah, beet. Yeah, it's beet. It's you using beets for borscht, Ukrainian borscht. I'm gonna repeat it. For Ukrainian borscht, you're gonna use the beets, and it's gonna be that color, red color, as all of the people knows the color of borscht. The potato, we're gonna review the cheapest one. Okay, this one for 30 rubles. This one for 30. Yeah, 30 rubles per 1 kilo of potato is the cheapest price for today in that grocery store, Auchan. And just for remind, guys, my name is Dima. I live in Russia, St. Petersburg. We're in Russia, St. Petersburg, and this is the grocery store called Auchan. It's French chain of shops based in Russia. It's from origins from France, so they stay in Russian market. They still here. Macron is controlling this for Auchan being here. Maybe I don't know. Just joking. Well, okay. Potato is reviewed. Potato reviewed. And let me show you the bananas, the price for bananas. It's kind of cheap. 70 rubles. 70 rubles for banana. $70 under discount, 40%. Here's bananas. The quality of bananas here is kind of bad. You better take it on Magnet or Petersburg near your home, because here is the huge grocery, and I don't know, people here don't buy bananas or what, I don't know. Okay, we're going next. What's the interesting, guys? Please repeat what type of products you want me to show you the price of it. What type of products? Milk, I guess. Yeah, milk. Look at this. Raki. 3,300 for one big can. Raki. It's not a crabs, and it's not a crabs. Maybe you can recognize it. I don't know how to call it in English. Raki. In Russian, it's raki. Okay, I see eggs. Joe said eggs, and crayfish. Roy said, and Joe said crayfish. Okay, some kind of crayfish. Okay, here I see the island. Look at this. This is the island in a grocery road with milk. It's not under a discount. It's just a marketing thing again. And this is a milk. This is a prices for milk. It's milk. It's made from powder. You know, it's dry milk. Oh no, it's not dry milk. Okay, it's not a dry milk. Milk powder, or I don't know. So it's milk, and milk without fats. It's not a 1 liter. I like in this package by Каждый день that we can easily look at the like measure of the package, yeah, right? Well, it's not a 1 liter, it's a 970 liters for 2.5% fat milk, and the price is 61 ruble. It's very, very close for $1 per one package. And also we have a tiny version of milk. This one, it's like for baby. It's like milk for babies. Look, here's the stick for like drinking. You put the stick here and can drink that milk. It's 1.5% fat, and it's cost 21 ruble. Pretty cheap, but it's not enough for like a few persons or for one person for like different recipes. You can use it only for one oatmeal. Hey guys, hey, I found the mirror. No, it's not goat milk. No, it's not goat milk. It's cow milk. Cow milk. Milk by cow. Oh, I see a little bit less price for 1 ruble. It's less than каждый день product because it's under discount, I guess. This one. Here's 1 liter. Here's we have 1 liter. Milk. Non-fat milk. Okay. This one is cheaper and 1 liter. Oh. They look like crayfish to me. Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce cost let me answer you, but without showing it, because that section is far away from me. I remember the price for tomato sauce. It's around $2 or more, because I don't know why, but the prices for tomatoes in packages, yeah, tomato sauces, it's start increasing too, like another different foods. I really like the tomato sauce, but I'm making it by myself. It's more fresh, it's more tasty, because I know one cool recipe of tomato sauce, special for Italian, American Italian recipe for pizza. Well, we're in chicken section. What can we mention here? It's chicken breasts, tiny one package, and this package, you look, what do you see, guys, at this package? What do you see? You see the like the waste of that product here? No, the answer is no, because it's here. It's 600 grams. It's not a 1 kilo, it's only 600 grams. Look, and the price under discount, it's around 20, like $3. Yeah, it's $3 under a discount. Okay. Another one chicken breast for 1.5 rubles. Okay, but this is a less. You can see this is a thinner package. Okay. This one. It's close to 1 kilo by каждый день, and the price is 363 rubles. It's pretty high. Guys. The last time I bought the chicken breast, it was way cheaper. Around 200 rubles. It was 200 rubles. Can you buy gallons of milk or just mils liters? Yeah, we buy only in liters because we measure things in liters and kilos. Liters and milliliters, and kilos and grams. No gallons here. Petrucha. Yeah, you are right, John. The brand is Petrucha. Like, you know, we have the fairy tale about chicken, like how to say that? How to say it? Like Пятый петушок. Петушок, it's like a rooster. Rooster, yeah. This is the right word, I guess. Well, Petya the rooster. Petya, Pyotr. It's like Russian name or Ukrainian name Pyotr. That's why this brand called like Petrucha. Okay, here's another prices. Any questions, guys? You can leave, and I gonna answer it. Tofu. John want to see the price for tofu. Okay, we go into that section to tofu. Steaks, some over here. It's pretty like expensive. I don't know. Should I show you that? Should I show you? I think not. I think not. You better don't see that. Well, the bread section. Okay. Different types of bread, like brown bread, black bread. This tiny square bread for 60 rubles, $1. This one less than $1. It's a little bit bigger, but all of that kind of breads, it's not so healthy, actually, to be honest, because they use the bad quality powder for it. The majority of breads here were like French baguette. Look, French baguette. It's pretty tiny. Look how tiny it is. Very tiny. I think they start making a thinner baguettes. It was more like wider. It was wider. I remember that times. Like, I actually don't see the wider. Maybe this one, but wider. Even wider. Like this one is in the middle. At the ends, it's thinner than in the middle. Well, baguette cost this one for 48 rubles. This one 25 rubles, which is a little bit less than half a dollar. This one, the cheapest baguette. Look, it's very thin, for 20 rubles. Also, we have dried bread. It's called сухарики гренки. The price for that dry bread, it's like a crackers. It's like a crackers, bad quality bread. It's cost 10 rubles per 1 kilo, but it's under discount. Without a discount, it's called like you see in 6 times more in price. It's 60 rubles per 1 kilo. Well, only 4 rubles for this huge package, a half of kilo. only 4 rubles, only 4. You got it? Only 4 rubles. Donuts, donuts. I have to show it to you. The donuts. It's tiny. It's pretty tiny donuts, but the price is the cheapest I ever seen. The price is 40 rubles, but it's under discount. Also, we have a bread section with bread not made by Auchan. It's different. It's different brands of bread. Lavash for taco, for burrito. Look at this. Look at this. They're using lavash for burrito or rolls. For rolls. Burger in lavash, like examples. Lavash, it's very popular with Middle East guys living in Russia. Lavash called 10 rubles, 70. Look at this, 75% discount for that lavash. I think it's out of date. It's out of date. Probably it's out of date. This one is not. This one is not. When I see that huge discounts, I start thinking this is out of date, because no one wants to sell the products with 70% discount. You know, it's bad for your business. It's bad for your business. Well, the shelves with bread kinda empty, but I think it's because today is a weekend, Sunday, and people grabbed all the breads here for the next weekend. Yeah, for the whole week. Yeah, for the whole week, and in the next weekends they're gonna move to Auchan again and buy food for the next week. I prefer that type of bread. It's kind of the with rice as a supplement. Rice, znojny рис, like wild rice. It's white bread. It's already cutted. It's pretty tasty, and the price is exact like $1 for one package. And guys, what I want you to know, I got the checks, you know, the checks from another my trips to grocery stores. Here's, you can see the lenta, yeah. Here's pharmacy. This is from pharmacy Vita, called Vita. This one from this one from the last stream, Stolato. You remember? That was lottery. And here another grocery. Well, what can I say? And pay your attention on that. All the prices you see at the Russian stores, it's prices that included the taxes for that type of goods, type of products we buy our shops, and the average tax is 20%. It's called НДС in Russian. Налог на добавленную стоимость. It's tax for adding price, like kind of that translation. And I want to show you, maybe if you will see this. We have a different taxes for different types of goods. For example, you can see the cheese, mozzarella cheese, green, like green, it's cost 120 rubles, and it's including 20% tax. Okay, the another one, mozzarella cheese, it's including only 10% tax. Going next, Lay's stacks, like snacks by Lay's, it's including 20% tax. But cottage cheese here above my finger, it's including only 10% tax. And actually I have no idea what's the difference between mozzarella with 20% tax and why another one cheese, the same mozzarella, takes only 10% tax. Now I have no idea. So you have to remember that all the prices I showing you is with taxes. I know that in the United States you have to like thinking like and calculating before you go into like cashier zone how much taxes you're gonna pay above the total price for that goods. You like see the prices, seeing that prices, yeah, and plus taxes. I know the some states of United States at this states you don't have a taxes, yeah. It's Delaware, yeah, it's Delaware without the taxes in the US. Let me know, and it's kind of you know, it's the difference between Russia and in the US. Okay. Recepts, not yeah, recipes, yeah, okay, recipes. Delaware and Oregon, okay. We're at the milk and cream section, and here's the eggs. And I want to show you the milk in a glass bottle. You know, it's like a high quality milk. It seems like it's high quality milk. It's only 450 mils. It's like half of 1 kilo. It's half, and the price is like for the whole liter. It's 85 rubles per one that package. They pay higher over taxes like property, I think, but no sales tax in stores. Okay, and here's the eggs. You know, the eggs in Russia sells in packages like that. Can you count? It's 10 eggs in one package. Well, this is a standard for Russia. And let's look at the prices. This one cost 100 rubles. 100 rubles. It's a little bit less than $2. This one I see 78 for this. It's almost 10 packs, 10 in a pack. This one for 87 under discount. This one in cool package, cool package, it's 166 for 10. This one for 99. It depends on the shape. Look at this. This is a huge X, and if you look at the cheaper one, like for example this, it's a little bit tinier eggs. The size is matter. It's hard to look at this. A little bit tinier than this one. But the category is the same. Look, C1. If the category is different, it will be more difference. The cheapest one I see, this one, 35, but it's out of stock. Look, it's out of stock. Okay, Joe, thank you. Recipes like you're cooking something, and yeah, it's the same in Russia. It's the same in Russia. What else? Guys, what else? Cheese. You want to look at the cheese prices? Okay. Let me show you the cheese prices. 1,900. Okay, 1,800, 1,170, 799. Well, the cheese prices is skyrocketing. But let me show you my favorite cheese. My favorite cheese is this one, Natura cheese. It's by Arla. What's this brand? It's from which country, guys? Do you know Arla? Is it Russian? Молочный комбинат, Воронежский филиал. Воронеж. It's from Воронеж. I thought it's not Russian, but it's very good. It's very good taste of Natura by Arla. And the price for this huge 1,000 grams or 1 kilo is 1,156 rubles. Oh, not 50, 60 rubles. Whew. No, Eric, I don't refrigerate my eggs. I can store it in refrigerator, but I don't freeze in it. It depends on my mood where I want to leave the eggs. I'm gonna leave there in that place, in refrigerator, in fridge, or just somewhere near the fridge, like in my kitchen. This is a milk section. Milk section. Kefir. It's kefir, guys. The price for kefir a little bit increased. The price for every milk product is increased. Another one huge discount. It's 61% discount. Cheese is expensive everywhere. Yeah, agree. But it's now more expensive than it was. Crisis is coming not only for Russia. Well, guys, just for remind, we're at the grocery store by Auchan grocery store. It's French chain of shops in Russia. They still stay in Russia. They still sell things in Russia. They still make money in Russia. And we're reviewing the prices. It's alcohol section. I'm not a fan of alcohol, guys, but if you want me to show you, this is березка, белая березка, vodka. This is vodka. The price for that vodka is 370 rubles. It's under discount, like everything here. You can see here's the discount, and here's green baboon, baboon in Russian, like gin. It's gin. Price for Aperol. It's 1,550 rubles per one bottle. Cognac. Ararat. William Lawson. I think this one is made in Russia. William Lawson. Под контролем John Dewar and Sons. Oh no, it's not made by Russian. It's from Scotland. Jack Daniels. Okay, we're gonna find it. Jack Daniels. It's champagne. Where's the champagne? Oh, Jack Daniels here. Yeah, maybe somewhere. Oh, here. Jack Daniels. Tennessee apple. Yeah, Tennessee apple for 2,500 rubles per one bottle. Okay. Here's another one, rye whiskey. It's 600 rubles. In the classic Jack Daniels, I don't see it. the classic one. Here's honey one, Tennessee honey for 1,300. Whiskeys, Ararat, cognac, Ararat. I don't see the Jack Daniels like in classic bottle. Well, I can't say nothing about the price on it. The beer can, Stella Artois cost 83 rubles. Prices on vodka prices. Finlandia, vodka of Finland. I know the one alcohol drink from Finland, it's called Mintu from Finland. Mintu from Finland. If you know, guys, let me know if you know in the comments. This vodka in a classic bottle, like with signs from kind of USSR style, red and ghost signs, produced and I don't know, разлито в России, like made in Russia. Okay. I'm surprised that all those American liquor brands are still being sold there so much for our sanctions. This is America. I think the US don't want to lose the business, like kind of businesses in Russia. That's why it happened. That's why the Skechers, I guess, yes, Skechers, American shoe brand is still in Russia. Nike is closed, Adidas is closed, what else? It's closed, but Skechers is still in Russia, in Russian market. In that shopping center we have Skechers, and in another shopping center we still have Skechers. Toilet paper, guys. I think it's gonna be interesting for you to see the price for toilet paper. The Russia is a country of wood, you know, of wood. We have a lot of wood, but we're selling it, we export it. We were exporting the wood for foreign companies. I think we're gonna continue that in some, I don't know, in some ways in the future. We're gonna like make logistics from Russia to other countries great again, you know. But here is the prices for toilet paper in Russia. This is 4-pack of toilet paper is two slices. $1 for 4 package for toilet paper, like rolls, or I don't know. This one is made by Auchan, 130 rubles. The same made by Auchan, but this is 4 like slices. I don't know how to say it right way. This is a 4 slices. It's more slices in one. This one made by Auchan, the same. It's 3 slices. You can see here 4 4 rolls and 3 slices. We're gonna look at the cheapest. The cheapest is here. Toilet paper. You see the quality of it, and the price is 70 rubles. Leaving it here. It's like in Soviet Union, the USSR times, that type of toilet paper. And our grannies, our grandmas were using the papers, the newspapers as toilet paper, you know? Like that newspapers we saw in the beginning of Auchan grocery, right here and to the right. Yeah, good question, Efren. Good question. How much salary in Russia in a dollar? I think the good salary, the like good salary, it's not the average salary, but the good salary is gonna be kind of 60,000, and we need to like make this, and this is gonna be $1,000 in today's exchange rates. If the dollar gonna be is maybe 80 rubles per $1, it's gonna be $750. It's gonna be the good salary in Russia. But I think if we're talking about salary, the salary is gonna be more and more in the next months because the employees, they understand. You can stop me if I'm saying a wrong words. The employees understand that the situation in Russia in grocery stores is kind of bad. The price is going up. Well, they're trying to attract people to the company, making the salary is bigger. 1,000 per month. Yeah, we're like counting it. We're counting per month. Well, it's gonna be 12,000 per 1 year in Russia. It's gonna be okay. But you know the thing is, the job in Russia is a little bit different. It's a little bit different comparing to the US or some of European countries, because you know why? Because if you're working in Russia somewhere, in every place, in the office, in the factory, you working and making things you don't need to do according to the document. When you're like being hired, you're signing document. It's договор in Russian. You're signing that document, and here's the rules of your like job. You're doing this, and you don't do anything else. You understand? Yeah, I think yeah, but it's only on that document. It's signed only in that document, and your boss in Russia always tells you you have to do this. you have to do that. And this is a usual thing for every job in Russia. You making things that you don't have to do. This is because the Russia is only like second world or third world country, where we're just growing. The market, the business is growing in Russia. The American markets is how to say that? It's nowhere, no place to grow, no place to like making something. I think why the people in the U.S. have unemployment, and why the people like homeless people don't want to go to job. They're in comfortable zone when they're receiving the support from their government, from U.S. government, living in somewhere in shelters maybe, or I heard that shelters it's not the right place to stay for homeless people, so they're staying on the streets, and they have smartphones. It's impossible to Russian homeless, for real Russian homeless. Well, that's why people don't want to go to job, and the companies trying to attract people, like paying more and more salaries. But in Russia, people have to go to any job, any kind of job, like a cashier on Petersburg or Auchan. Well, this is when people have no other ways. That's why they go to job in Russia. I think every taxi driver in Russia can tell you a story how he he have an idea of like coolest business ever. I think in the US you have such peoples too, taxi drivers maybe. This is a people who want to make something great, but they're still like working in taxi. But the difference here, if you're working in taxi in Russia, it's like a little percentage of people, of taxi drivers, can really save that enough money for start their own business in Russia, because the inflation rates is so high, and in every year you have to work more and more and more, and you're losing your strength. You when you're older guy, you just really tired. You're really tired. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to grow in a business, starting a business. I think you understand, when the government do not support you, really support you, even when that was COVID-19 times, our government didn't support people so well. Like, if you're losing a job during the COVID-19, you the government gonna pay you, for example, 1,000 rubles, 1,000 or 10,000. It's tiny money. It's pocket money. It's for 1 month, just buying a food. It's not covering the whole spendings for the month, like for renting, for transport, for food, for maybe like something else, for some entertainment. Yeah, Russian government was supporting some types of people. It's like I don't know, pensioners. It's the mothers with one child, like divorced women, divorced women with kids, and people with some I forgot this word, invalide, people with like restrictions, I saw the question, what is the most demanding job in Russia now? Tell me, what does it mean, demanding? I don't know this word. Sorry, I don't have like such a good English. Demanding job. Tell me in other words, what does it mean? And I'm gonna answer. America doesn't make much things anymore. Yeah, because they understand this is like pushing the inflation, like printing money. It's always bad. But you would see this not at the moment you like gave the money for people, for homeless, for everyone, but in the next perspective, in the next months, in the next years, it's gonna be like a boomerang. You're printing money and inflation coming. People with disabilities. Thank you, Eric, for helping me. I have colleagues graduated from engineering college that are working at McDonald's. Yeah, I was talking with someone today, and I wrote that kind of phrase, that that having a skills more important, and it's necessary now than having some knowledge, some diploma. You have to be a skilled one person. You're gonna be a professional with some cases and results of your job, of your skills, of using your skills, and the companies and the employees, if I'm saying it right, they're like it more than your diploma. This is just a piece of paper. In Russia is the same situation, and I think the companies like Google, they hire people because that programmers or engineers, they have a skills. They're professionals. That people can offer something to company for like something exclusive. They're independent when they're working on company. They want to like business to grow, and that job gonna paid well paid job. Lincoln, LA. Hey, Nice to see you again at this stream. Demanding meaning most popular. Okay, most popular job in Russia now. It's interesting question. It's very interesting question. I think it's hard to answer talking about like popular job. How can I say popular job? The popular job is like I think the popular job is the job the people want to job in to work in like in that type of jobs. Yeah, it's not gonna be a McDonald's or Tasty and that's it, because everyone knows the salary in McDonald's is not so high. Yeah, but in other hand, you can't name every type of job popular, because people have a different dreams, you know. My dream job is gonna be not chilling somewhere on the beach and near the ocean. It's not gonna be my favorite job. In every project I run, I'm trying to make something that can help people, or I can cover some questions that people want to hear the answer on that questions. Like anyway, it's kinda help, but it's not helping for free, you know, because everyone spending their time in any kind of jobs, and if you're giving your attention to other people, your attention have to be paid. Well, my dreams job is running a few projects in a different niches, something for my pleasure, for like enjoying the process, some for helping people, for teenagers. I'm running that project on Telegram. I'm trying to help teenagers to find a job remote job on the internet. This is a problem in Russia for teenagers to find a well-paid job, because it's this scam everywhere for teenagers. Everyone wants to scam teenagers and scam like adults too, like kind of scamming fools, you know. Mammons. Guys, we have only 10 minutes left. I have to meet someone now, if I'm not late. Well, it's hard to answer the question like one popular job in Russia, but it depends on your dreams. Someone wants to be a salesman in NVIDIA. Here in NVIDIA, here it was like NVIDIA. It's electronic store with electronics. someone wants to be a chief, a chief on the kitchen, and every type of that jobs gonna be well paid if you're a professional. Well, in that type, in this case, I don't know which which type of job is the most popular. I think, yeah, if answering the question of not a popular job, but job that everyone can afford it to their self, it's a salesman. It's a cashier in Petersburg. Petersburg is a tiny little groceries near every house, every building. I have magnet. A magnet is kind of the same. Like Petersburg, it's tiny groceries. You have it in every building where you live in. So it's not a popular job, but people have to go there to make some money, spending their time. Yeah, I'm gonna add that that type of. I'm gonna add that phrase about job. I don't want to just selling my time, you know, selling my time for nothing. I'm gonna run. I want to run something that can really change the world, changing the world. If you're working as a cashier, it's not changing the world. Well, in other hand, I understand that it's gonna be a long way, step by step. You're trying to change the world, like big companies. No, Roy, no the date. Beam Jim. Oh, hey, nice to see you on the stream, Beam Jim. I remember you. I remember your nickname. I'm retired engineer in Canada, metallurgy and organic chemistry. Congrats, Beam Jim. You're retired. Oh, I think it's pretty cool being retired in the country that care about the people, some kind of, but care more than Russia care about its pensioners, like retired people. You can't afford, you can't lean on your government in Russia, because you see how times changing in Russia. It's more serious in every country in the world, I think. Maybe only in somewhere in Africa continent. And the government trying to make us believe that everything is okay. Guys, like, calm down. It's fine. The prices in grocery stores, it's okay. Yeah, you're gonna receive, you're gonna buy little like a bit less product than before, but you're gonna pay the same price. What's wrong? What's wrong? Russians, what's wrong? And in this case, I think where food, well, we're fooled by our government. I think we're fooled more than others because I don't know, someone smart somewhere in our like government residence. I don't know how to say that. Someone smart trying to fool us. That's I don't like. Okay, guys, a few last questions and I gonna end that stream in a few minutes, okay? In Canada, we have a shortage of engineers, medical doctors, and car mechanics. I have to go to university and make a and like have a diploma of that specialty. But you know, Russian diploma, it doesn't count anymore in other countries, as I understood from the news. Can St. Petersburg people go over to Finland for a day to shop visit without going through a lot of formalities? Actually, my dad went to Finland for 1 day, to Helsinki. He went there a few days ago, and he bought there a lot of cheese, like Finland cheese by Valio. You know that brand, Valio? Well, it was a long way, and in our Russian border, you're gonna be checked for more time, for more, like they're gonna see at the every side of your packages, like they're gonna see everything you're trying to, every package you're trying to bring from Finland to Russia. But on Finland side, it's okay. It's pretty fast. It's around 20 minutes to cross the border. But in Russian border, it takes 2 hours. 2 hours for 20-30 group of people for one, like in one bus. Are you free to talk about Ukraine, friend? You know, I don't think so. But I'm not sure because we can't name the things their names. You know what I mean? We have no war, and actually, it doesn't seem like war in Russian side. It's really war on the Ukraine side, but on Russian side you don't feel it like some war in the country. It's really seems like special military operation because the news say that type of news. It's like a special military operation, and this is no military conflicts on the Russian side. And technically, it doesn't mean that it's something else than special military operation on the Russian side. Or this is a propaganda, makes us believe this is like that way. This is not nothing else, you know. Casey man, hey man, Casey man. Remember, guys, I remember your nicknames actually. And I think I'm gonna remember Joy Brandon nickname because he was asking a really good questions in today's stream. That was cool. I'm really glad to answering the really interesting questions you asking. So feel free to ask everything. Well, yeah, Russian, Ukraine situation in Russia. It's like only Ukraine situation. It's not something else. I don't know how to call it. Reading your questions, trying to find the last one. А ты прямо отсюда уходишь? Прямо отсюда уходишь? Не переодеваешься или? И давайте подожду здесь, поедем. Ты же на автобусе или как?
Ну да.
Ну давай.
Мы можем зайти в мегакладовку?
Пойдем.
Меня просто кормят.
Пойдем. Круто, как раз покажешь. Супер. Я просто снимал про эту штуку, про кладовку эту. Ну, пару слов сказал. Буквально, я просто первый раз слышу про это, я не знаю, что это такое.
Это определенные складские помещения, где люди могут хранить вещи. На самом деле это очень удобно, потому что, ну, как бы, не нужно арендовать гараж.
Ну да, это классно, это классно.
Типа вещи, допустим, стешить с балкона можно...
Куда нам?
За обходными путями.
А это надо будет вниз спускаться куда-то или нет?
Да, это все находится.
Слушай, можешь мне прицепить микрофон, пожалуйста? Куда-нибудь сюда.
Получится нормально это сделать.
Спасибо, хорошо. Guys, I'm not alone right now, but I'm not gonna show my my follower. So have Finland finally closed their borders to Russia for vacation? No, Russell Cole. They actually Finland opened the borders for tourists, and now we're gonna easily make a visa. Okay, guys, it seems like we're gonna end that stream. Все, сейчас я закончу и буду свободен. Да, уже время подходит, у нас 2 часа с половиной идет стрим. Okay, guys, thank you for entering this stream. Thank you for your questions. We're gonna see. We're gonna meet in the next stream. Leave your questions below that stream when it's gonna be posted by YouTube, and the new video is gonna be soon on the channel. Have a great day or evening or whatever you want. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Bye bye. Only 1%, only 1%.